Let's play some Minecraft. Welcome back. I'm Immahoneybadger. Let's play some Minecraft. I hope you're having a good day. Let me just get set up here. So, yeah. Let's talk about this right here. So, I've been dying a lot. Sorry. There we go. I've been dying a lot, and I'm not proud of it, but that's part of the process, you know? So, there's nothing to do but get a brand new world, start punching wood. All right. Oh, got sheep there. Nice and open space. Mule or donkey, I don't remember which. Got some stone. Not a bad start. Let me know if you have any feedback about how things have been going on the stream. I haven't gotten my my stride with any of the new worlds that I've made. Oh, yeah. Wow. A wooden pick. Who'da thunk it? So let's talk about my main one. I think it was at 55 or 57 days. And I died. Yeah. Not proud of it, but you know, what are you gonna do? Died to a, got to a, whoops. Bad at parkour, just in case you didn't know. Got to another fortress and immediately, and I mean immediately died. It was like, not even, I saw a wither skeleton and I panicked. I panicked, I died. Let's see if I can see any villages nearby. I don't use a seed. It's just completely random. And that makes it kind of difficult just to find a village, which is definitely the first thing out of every world. Just find a village. Doesn't matter where it is. Well, you know, besides not dying. That's actually the first thing. Alright, so I have enough to make a bed. Got some nice little flowers over there. I think we do boat, but let me get some more meat first before we head out. Thankfully, boats do not... A little bit of visual lag for me. Boats do not use any stamina, so... Hey! Yeah, this is world 6 now, so you probably missed a couple. Yeah, very dead. Very, very dead. All right. You know, I forgot about our good boat and chest combo. How you been doing, Yuki? Still don't know. I haven't figured out who you are, but that's fine. I might grab those pumpkins. Did I have shaders the last time you were here? Maybe not. Let me know what you think. I've almost got to 20 subscribers on YouTube. Pretty cool. The shorts have been doing really well. Long form, you know. So chaotic to try to clear these up, but it's actually a really good fuel. Helps me to not feel like I have to collect all the coal I see in the entire world. Leaf litter. This one, let me see. I had to tune it down a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Also, I had to add mods just to be able to make up ultra fast. I had to tune it down a little bit. It's specifically see-through leaves and some of the shadows, but it works pretty well. I like the water. It is a little hard to see sometimes. Look at that. Day 1, we found a village. Heck yeah. Let's go! Okay. That is very much not my energy. Nice. Whee! And it's Plains Village too. One of the worlds, I got a village, and it was, I think, Spruce Village, and they had a whole bunch of pumpkins instead of hay, and I'm like, no, I kind of wanted the hay, actually. Yeah, a little risky. Mostly just like trying to fall into it. Brewing stand, nice, nice, nice. That's the step I got to on my one world and then died. I was trying to get blaze rods. The nether is dangerous. Got a horse, got plenty of cows. That's good. One of my worlds, I think, got to like day 6, and I almost had an iron farm. So that's the method that we're gonna do this time as well. It's very different. It's a little sketchy. Scares me. Let's see here. Let me get set up. I want to do a wood hoe to go ahead and collect all the hay. Nice. I'll go ahead and collect all of that, actually. Apple, good for later, I guess. A little risky. Yeah, I also do... Nice. Loading. I do a little bit more off stream, but still recording. The last death, actually, I didn't even record it because I ran out of disk space. I'm getting a new external hard drive. That's a little bit risky, so I'm gonna boot it to my old, like, 11-year-old laptop. Make sure it's formatted correctly, and then that's like, I think it's 2 terabytes, so I won't have to worry about that. But it was like $35 and a little sketchy, so just trying to be safe. Sure, I'll take it. A whole bunch of cauldrons, which is great if I want to do a lava farm. Ooh, lectern. That changes things. Very nice. And books. I forgot about that too. Very nice. I haven't had a village with a lectern in it before. Well, you know, recently. In this series, at least. Ending, I know. I'll probably try to get first, maybe. But the thing is, I have to zombify them to make it... Oh no! Cat just suffocated. Whoops. Alright, well. There was no chance of saving it. It died very quickly. I wish I could say it was a painful death. Painless, excuse me. Painless death. But I heard suffocation is a bad way to go. Yeah. Let's see. We've even got some potential for good caves nearby too. Look at this. Nice. I'd love an abandoned mineshaft. That would be ideal for me. So, day 1, what you gotta do Just got to remove all of the beds. And wow, yeah, this city or village, whatever, is not very clean. You got to remove all the beds. And then basically just put them near this area. And then that's, yeah, they'll pathfind to the beds. And then you have to lure them. The only thing I got wrong, this is actually how I died in the last one, or I don't know which world it was, probably 3 or 4. I hit an iron golem. It one-shot me. I was in full iron, and it one-shot me. So basically it spawned outside of the kill zone. I tried to get it into a little box to suffocate it with some sand. And yeah, that didn't work so good. So we're gonna not do that this time. We're gonna nail it. I'll actually take that. Thank you. Oops. There we go. Yeah, one shot. I was shocked. And the other thing too, I think I accidentally hit another one. Oh, nice. Heck yeah, that's great, Kate. Oh, what is that? What? Should I jump into the risky water? That's so jank. I love that. God bless this game, man. So janky. That means I have 2 brewing things. But I have to get... I wish there was an alternate fuel source for potion making. That way I can zombify them. And make... I think Prot 4 might have to be the first. Because mending doesn't matter if you're dead. Yeah. You got in my thing. I figured out what I did wrong the first iron farm. That model, you have to do the beds facing where the zombie was, and I had them facing the other direction. Something about them not being able to get up from the bed prevents them. They can pathfind to it, I think, but they can't actually sleep in it. I think that's all the beds, which is wild because there's like 10 villagers and not nearly enough beds. What do you think about the Saturday morning stream? I think it's a bit too early for people. It's 7 to 8:30. It's honestly kind of early for me, but I thought it would be a good trial kind of thing, but I don't know. All right, day 2. Go put all the beds, and then we need to start digging, and I'm gonna have to dig 1 block. That was the only thing I did. Dug 1 block too far up. This is actually not the best area. This is maybe pretty good. No, because it needs to be basically solid ground. Basically, yes. Yeah, they need to not suffocate every time they try to get out of bed. You know what? I think it was because I think it would have worked. That's why it didn't work. It worked when there were just the 2 beds on either side. It didn't work when there was a middle one. So they can suffocate as soon as they get out of bed. They just can't. They would suffocate, take 1 tick of damage, and then plop into where the middle bed was. That's what it was. That's what it was. That was the ticker. All right, I need a shovel for this. I'm not gonna do this without probably a stone shovel at least. Also, yeah, I built it. And just so many iron farms are pretty technical. So I have to get it right. Nope. Okie doke. So, the way to do it, gotta dig down. Shocker. Didn't see that one coming. I'm used to building them in the air, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Darn it. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll go with that because last time I miscounted. Okay, so we do beep beep beep, and actually no, we don't need to do that yet. So first we create the room for the Zermber. Zermbity derpity. So we need a 2x3 by 2 technically. Nah, that'll be good. Be coolin'. Okay. Then this is where the slabs, and I need a trapdoor. Where those go. Get out of my house. Grr. Oh, I put the stone cutter in there. That's right. What do I need? Slabs. And also a furnace too. Might as well. Furnace, slabs, 1 trapdoor, which is like this, right? Yep. 2 trapdoors. Potato, potato. I love how messy my inventory is. I'm just gonna torch this up. Also, did you know that creepers, I think it's top slab, iron golems do not target creepers. It's infuriating. I thought that they did. But it's only zombies. I don't, maybe skeletons. I think witches too, probably. But not creepers. And I'm like, those are very dangerous. All right, 3 beds coming up. And I actually can make 1 more. So minimum, they need to be able to see. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh well. 1 bed. Oh yeah, minimum they need to sleep successfully 1 time. So now they'll come back. Where's the bell? They'll come back at the gathering hour. Doesn't sound like something in a cult. And then re-pathfind to the beds, which this is a little tricky to place. Nope. Incorrect. Come on. No, still no. I forgot how to do this last time because I'm really trying to keep. I can just do this and then replace it. Yeah, should work. Nope. Whatever. Alrighty. So we keep these open for now, and then later we shall put a trapdoor and then lure a zombie in. Put a boat down, speaking of. Put them in, put the trapdoor, I need to leave this open. And then that's, oh yeah, I need to do the kill platform, of course. So, this is the thing that basically got me killed. So I want to err on the side of not giving enough space. Also, with the generation being at the way that it is. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 12 to 14. is going to be the middle. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right here is the center. Plus, if I did mending first, I would have to get like a XP farm going pretty much. So we should be able to do basically a suffocation farm to begin with, and then once we get iron, we can change it out, or yeah, iron enough for a lava bucket and all that. So we're just floating blocks, nothing fancy. I think, yeah, we can do that. This is actually the wrong height. There we go. Grr. I have come back to haunt you for my life, and when you just were doing your job, but it affected me, so. If I can get this thing up and running day 5, I will be so happy. It's pretty hard without minecarts because you're relying on pathfinding, and as you, I'm sure, know, pathfinding in Minecraft is not always the best. Push comes to shove, they're gonna spawn outside of here. So I'm gonna use what little resources I have. Just floating lights. I mean, this one's already floating, so really I'm just helping it ascend. Suffocation. Let me know if there's any quality things. Next step for me, I really wanted to do an eye tracker, but I have to use Python, and I'm not super confident about that. So, yeah. Don't know how to do that. Little too technical for me. Mostly I was just trying to cram it together 1, 2. So even if they spawn, I think they can maybe walk through there, but we'll do this for now. Trial and error a little bit. Why is this off? Is this off? No. That's ironic. Eye tracker, I think it would be especially good for shorts, YouTube shorts. I think I would find it interesting just being able to watch it and also watch where I'm looking. Perfect. Much smoother than last time. Now we just need to trap a zombie in here, and that is it. Literally so simple. And then, yeah. I have to do some spawn proofing. I think this time I want to set up an actual wall. Creeper's tracking me, dang it. Oh, baby zombie will not work. So, where's that? Iron golem. Yeah, they do a shit ton of damage as well. Iron golem, please kill this thing for me. Yep. Fast little booger. Parkour. Yeah, go get him. Perfect. Nice. 2 shot. Come on, buddy. Oh no! I forgot about that. They're gonna try to zombify the unprotected villagers. Whoops. No, for real? Oh my gosh. Damn it. Okay, you guys need to be protected. I will agree with that. So we're gonna not die. Must be entertaining. Did you watch the, you should definitely watch the Nether Death if you haven't seen it yet. It's kind of embarrassing. It was not good. Now I just need them to not get struck with lightning. All right, I think we may have to kill this dutiful iron golem. Yeah, nighttime. That makes sense. Sure. Yeah, I can do that. Nighttime, especially in caves as well. Yeah, very nice. Just crank it. Because it doesn't really matter to me. That, I feel like, did nothing. I might have to do it in the shader pack. Ow. Dang, they hurt a lot. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. The dang. Whew, damn, that almost got me right there. Protect me, Iron Golem. Over here, running for my life. Twice. Alright. We're calling it. They got down there. Actually, I need to do one thing. Which is that right there. That's it. Whew. Alright. Bless you, my friend. Nope. There we go. Yeah, okay. You don't have to say it like that. I don't want that door open, actually. In case the creeper is just outside. Nope. Okay. Small chance of... Okay, yeah. Let's do this first, actually. All right. I need gravel or sand. Ah, look at that sand. And I have my trusty shovel ready to go. Oh. Some sandstone, too. Nice. I don't know. Decor. Did you watch my base build on second world, I think? I thought it was pretty cool. It was fun to just kind of relax and build instead of trying to be super... Okay. All right. Let me just try to push. Maybe we can just push into the water. Okay, not bad. Now... Okay, almost. Except... Wow. Are you for real? Bro. Ah! There's no way. Right? There's no way he's tracking me. Dagnabbit. Stupid creeper, man. No. This is your prison. It is your prison, and it will be your doom. Just in case. Hey, what? How did that happen? They must have tracked. And then... I love that he's on top of that. That doesn't infuriate me at all. Either that, or somehow a zombie got in the boat. They look a little panicked. Yeah, trust me, you're not gonna wanna try to run that way pretty soon. There we go. Get my big booty through there. Oh, okay, yeah. There's videos, YouTube has all of that. The only thing I haven't recorded, I've got a couple of episodes pending. I try to not just blast them on YouTube. Okay, so those guys did that. So then, yeah, we're just kind of back where we were. Oh, speaking of which, first iron, hello. Boom. Kind of forgot that getting iron was a separate achievement. Yeah, I think eye tracker would be interesting. Texture pack. There's this really cool texture pack. I don't know if I've talked about it before. This person's trying to paint every single texture possible by hand, doing a 32 by 32 grid. And I really want to get it. It's in progress, so I'm not going to be able to do the whole thing, but they have like a free version that I'm sure has like a good chunk of the blocks. All right. Let me trap right there. One more. I gotta spam these, so no climbing. No climbing for you. Only death. Next step for leveling up. God, that's loud. Let me see it. Sounds. I think that's friendly. Potentially. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's quieter. And that was also not. I probably wasn't able to see the full build as well. It was pretty small. Just starter. I don't know if I need to go ahead and do it like so. There we go. That's why I want to upgrade to lava, because it takes a long time. There's actually still more villagers. I don't like this. I feel like I'm gonna get trapped in here. Speaking of which. Whoops. This world is looking pretty good. We got a village. One of the worlds I didn't get a village at all. It was very far and I tripped and fell and died. That was the one I didn't record. Only death I haven't recorded. I'm pretty close to, I think I can do a death montage, which is not, definitely not what I thought I would be doing. Scoot. So we'll do this, and I don't even need to smelt the iron. We'll do all of our leafy stuff. Yes, friend. Sure. Bucket? I feel like bucket would be good. Boom. Let me do sugarcane. Oh, yes, I have another one. Nice. Sugarcane, so I can start that. Although I do have some starter books to be claimed. Potato farmers is actually not a bad idea. I can do potato farmer x villager breeder. I can do a combo of those. Right now I'm pretty much just waiting for night. Yeah, well, it'd be pretty short. I've only have 5, so well, 4 recorded. There's still, I feel like, something with leaves that makes me just a little bit jittery. But yeah, I can try to balance nighttime. It is better when I have a torch with the shaders. If I hold a torch in my hand, it looks a lot better. Because I don't want it to be, you know, super bright like I have night vision. There's a lot of cows. There's less cows. It's so weird. They just happen to be randomly dying. Do. Just murder. I could do a cow death montage. That was like 15 right there. Is this that, where that? Oh no, this is a different. Okay, yeah, definitely good caves around here. Not bad. Not a bad seed. Almost like I planned it. I did not. Eating is really loud. Holy moly. Player. That's under player. Yeah. It's okay. That's also like my own walking noises. Oh, do I have? Okay, I don't have this though, so I can make this, do that, and then I get a lava bucket, which which is perfect. I'm perfectly fine with that use. Also, I forgot to pick up that second iron golem. Speaking of which, wouldn't that be just my luck? Make an iron farm and then I get a whole bunch of iron. Well, you know, I'll take it, I guess. Actually, I probably would just leave it. Because I still have to smelt raw iron, so. Speaking of smelting and or torches. Yeah, this is true. We're not. Good point. Great point. Oh. Good, very good, though. Really happy with that. The only other thing I need is dripstone, and I'm really set. So, very happy with that. I mean, I was prepared to go in a little bit, but, you know, I guess you were playing chicken. Just joshing. All right, so shouldn't have any iron golems. I'm going to clean this up and hopefully, yeah, hasn't despawned yet. Do not walk near me when I am using a tool, or you will get hurted. Did that cow have a saddle on? No, it didn't. Okay. All right, gonna go get some, fill up on food here. And a shield. I do have enough iron for a shield, so we're gonna do that. At the very least, just for you, pal. Because I still don't know who you are. Let's see here. Food, 23. That's plenty of food for now, yeah. Yeah, we'll just kind of throw everything in there. All right, time to find a Zormber. 3 iron, that's not enough for anything. Any armor, sadly. Zormber. Another really fun idea that would take a lot of work on my side is to record over all of the mobs. Why am I not moving? Okay. Record over all of the mob sounds with my own voice. That would be oh, not there. Why are there no zombies? Hello? Hello? God, are you there? Apparently not. Dang. Yeah. Never mind. My prayer has been answered. Shield. Shield is enough. You don't think a shield is enough? As long as it doesn't break. Alright. Let me scout a little bit because he can pathfind to me just fine. Alright, no iron golem. Should be clear. Should be good. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Alright, so this is day 3.5. Let's see if I can get him in. I love that they like to do a little dance sometimes. It's so cute. Alright, I don't think this is in the right position. Nope, I don't think I'm in the right position. He lost me. Lost me. 1 second. Oh, buddy pal. Where'd you go? Yeah. Ah. Not really. I can always kill him if need be. Okay. No. I even heard an iron golem spawn. Day 3. Damn it. Okay, now I have enough for it didn't happen last time. I took 1 hit. Sucks. Oh, yeah. Well, live and learn, I guess. Not even, I'm half an hour in. Half an hour in, and I die. to a zombie in a boat, nonetheless. Much less, not nonetheless. Darn it. Gotta figure out a way to do that a little bit safer. You know, as it goes, I suppose. Alright, I would love some stone. Thank you. Goodness. I still only got hit one time. But yes, you're correct. Dude, I even had a shield, bro. And that was just like with the wither skeleton. I just didn't use it. Just like forgot that it existed. Oh, you know what? Copper armor. I can do copper armor. That is a good point. Does exist now, I think. Pretty sure. What are you gonna do with me? That's the real question. Okay. A little bit more wood. Stone axe is such an upgrade. Oh my gosh. Do dirt. Whoops. It's hard because I don't want to play fast, but you know, I keep having to restart, so I feel like I need to go faster the second time, you know, learn something and then move faster. Like, you know, actually use my shield. So pitiful. Oh well. Copper. This is a lot of, yeah, that's 3. I passed up oh, such a good seed. So good. Dang it. I think you can do copper tools as well, if I'm not mistaken. Furnace, gotta start smelting this up. I'm just gonna do, no. Let's do that. The caves. Yuki, the caves were so good. Why did I do that? Why did you let me do that? Excuse me. Go. Alright, and I'm gonna definitely take spruce with me. It's the best tree. It's, you know, it's fine for decor, but it's definitely the best wood. Because jungle spawns all that other crap you don't want. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. You should have told me, hey, maybe make some armor. I wasn't in a cave, okay? You didn't tell me. Don't be right next to a zombie without any armor or without using my shield. Good stuff, you know? So yeah, I'm hearing, yeah, it's your fault. Always blame chat. Streams are so much better when you're here. Appreciate it. Okie doke. Now, we have copper. Now they should have added a copper shield. All right. Voila. You happy? I am. It's a little bit at least. These. I haven't actually used copper tools at all, but it's looking like that might be the way to go. So, got some stuff. Not really seeing a lot over there. I don't really want to be in a swamp though. That's blocked off, so I can't see anything. Let me go grab. Ah, that's such a good village. A lectern. Man, I really, yeah, I screwed that one up. That wasn't one. Turtle. didn't even think I was being cocky. I just was like, yep, then here we go. And then dead. I could have, even when I paused it, I could have just turned around, shielded. Would have been fine. Would have been fine. Man. I still think it's your fault. Alright. I'm gonna need some food here in a minute. Guess I should stop running around. Let me go ahead and make a boat. And scout around a little bit. Wow, a boat! Grr. Stupid lily pads. Adorableness. But I can't use them for anything though. Wow, that's a weird noise. Hi. Hello. Chicken. All right, let me a little higher ground here and look around. Okay, so swamp is a hard pass. Terrain's not really that bad, but yeah, be safer. Yeah, valid. Not sure if you're calling me a kid, and I also can't. What is that? Right there. Podzol? Why is it like orangey brown? Ah, gotta get a good neck pop, you know. It's enough food for now, I suppose. I have a ton of saplings. Oh, that's not quite enough. Dang. Interesting. I wonder if it's like stone, but more durable. Very interesting. That's pretty good. I'm gonna assume I can't make a shield out of that. Nope. What? Copper bars? Since when? That's not how you spell that. Also, why is that not? Yeah. Something's up with my keyboard. Lost input there again for a second. Very scary. I think go around in the boat is the best bet. So we'll grab this up. It's plugged in. I don't know why it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Day 1, no village. I have a feeling that it might be a little bit harder this go around, because last time it was not hard at all. Yeah, dang it. Yeah, I think it's new 21 dot, I think 21 actually. Yeah, I'm actually really behind on all the updates. Let me just double check real quick here. Okay, well, that's interesting. I can fix that later. For some reason, I'm not recording horizontal, but I am recording vertical, so that's fine. Must have spammed the hotkeys too fast. Oh well. Wouldn't be the first time, so I just like screen recorded it off of Twitch. It's just annoying because I have to make sure that it does it in one clean go. Dang, it's almost night. I do not have a bed. Lush caverns. Bed would be a good idea. I don't like hills. I guess I can just wait around. W-A-D-E, not wait. Although I think it stopped right here. Oh, never mind. You know, Just being picky, waterfront access. Can't really see that much from here though, that's the only issue. This is so dense. Darn it, man. That was such a good world. Oh, maybe. Why is that tree different? Oh, is it the flowering one? Flowering azalea. Yeah, you don't really need a bed though if you've got a boat. You just stay in the boat the whole time. You know? Yeah, it's gonna be really dark for you though. Although I could maybe, I don't have any coal on me this time. Sorry, folks. That was a drowned, I think. Really, village is critical. And the iron farm worked too, I think. Yeah, they're pretty sweet. Pretty low impact as well. I tried to do something like complementary. I mean, look at the yeah, very nice. I think this is what Minecraft players see when they Minecraft, but it's not what non-Minecraft players see. They just see like ugly blocks, and I'm like, no, but like it's a whole world. Like, yes, but also, did you know that all of the empty blocks are actually, they're just considered air blocks? So when you're like coding or, you know, whatever mod, it's just air. Every single thing from bedrock to the build limit is something. I don't know why that, it just like blew my mind when I learned that. I was like, I'm like, the player head is passing through air blocks. What? Okay. I like the terrain. That looks promising, but I need it. Oh, it's actually pretty cool right there. It's like, it reminds me of Badlands with the little pockets for abandoned mineshaft. Spotting a couple sheepers. Hopefully not creepers. Ugh, that's worse. Yeah, come in the water. Oh, they go out of the water now. Interesting. They used to just try to swim to you. Yeah, we go, buddy. Yeah. But they're swimming back up. Interesting. Okay, yeah, maybe a bed would have been a good idea. Oh, there's only one sheep though. Bang. Alright. And it's drowned. There's a skeleton up there. Doo-doo-doo. Don't mind me. That was only one. Dang it. I don't know. I don't think you can do different colors, which is really stupid. Let me see if... Oh, God. There's maybe one more sheep. I can... There it is. It's right there. Ticket. That's the ticket. Pretty sure they have to drop a minimum of one wool. There we go. Got it. Go back out to my boat, which is not in my hotbar, toolbar, whatever. All right. Go a little bit further away. Build the thing. Do the thing. Okay, good. Boat crafting. Crafting while in a boat. It's not. I think it does make sense in a coding way, except most 3D games wouldn't think of it that way, because this is all a matrix of different block values, right? But in most 3D games, an object is an object and a non-object is nothing. Even procedural generated games. Ah, man. Village. Oh, village, where art thou? Like, you have to add each object individually. Pretty please. Swamp. I don't want to go through a swamp. Should I go? Maybe I should go back up to the hill and look around. Free fuel. Yay. Hello, chicken. Bok bok. Can you imagine though if I recorded that and every time you heard a chicken it was that? Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Got some dark oak over there as well. Oh man. Woodland Mansion for first base? Heck yeah, dude. I'm just kidding. That'd be so stupid. I probably wouldn't even touch. Well, you can get some emeralds from it, but I don't think it's really worth it. All right. Bamboo. Couldn't be good. So weird because, like, once you get a village, then your objective is really clear. But before that, it's like, well, you know, pick and choose. A little bit here and there. Yeah. From, like, watching me fall. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Not responsible for any trauma. Oh, that's not binding, but still good. Wow, I did a thing. Not really. Okay. I just need the planner. Starter pack. Alrighty. A little bit of visual issues for me. It's not quite as smooth as yeah. I've kept it at, I think, 60s. Because I don't really need it. Oh, got some pale oak up there. Have you seen pale oak at all? That's pretty cool. On the server, maybe sometime I'll hop on there and show everybody what I had. I just kind of want them to reset everything. Cause I'm maxed out on everything. I can't die. So, you know, I come here and I'm like, yeah, die really easily. But there's a new mob. Technically hostile mob, but not really. No? Yeah, they're pretty cool. They don't really do any damage. But you can't kill them directly. Pale oak. Oh, what's creaking? The creaking. Extra spooky. You into horror at all? I watched a horror movie recently. I'm sure you've heard of Markiplier. The dude produced a film. And it's really good if you like horror. It's really bad if you don't. Yeah, Iron Lung. Highly recommend. Very gory. I would recommend not watching trailers. Just go. It made seven times the budget because it was an indie film. So yeah, 7 times the budget is absurd. So kind of cool to be able to support a smaller creator. He's pretty big, but not, you know, compared to film industry. We gotta settle down here in a minute because I need to get started on stuff. Come on. Stop running away. Why are you so scared? It's like you die or something. Yeah, the shaders slap. Which I'm really happy. I might do a texture pack there's some really good 3D ones. It turns like crafting table and stuff. It turns it into like a 128 by 128 texture, which means you can add depth to it. It's pretty cool. I don't know why I'm heading this direction. I just kind of am running. This is, I think, called Sparse Jungle. It's not nearly as bad to get through as normal jungle or bamboo forest. Whole bunch of different biomes, and they took my biomes away from the F3 menu, sadly. Wow, man, really striking out on villages. I've considered looking up the seed before. I don't really want to do it that way. Oh, wow. Yay. Level 5, just killing cows. Cool. Cool story, bro. Ah, man. How is this only day 2? I feel like I've been walking for months. But we know I deserve it. 'Cause I fumbled that last one hard. Yeah, Marky Marks. He's done a lot of cool stuff though, aside from just his origins, I guess. Yeah, bamboo forest is not the best spot for. There's also some other immersion mods like music control, which I don't really need anymore, but ambience or ambiance. If you want to sound posh, yeah, I just don't. I'm gonna skip all that and just go around. Man, okay, well, I guess jungle is what I got. Ooh, mangrove. I think, right? That right there? Isn't that mangrove? Get some mud. Mud's actually a pretty good resource for trading. Make it into clay, I think, right? Yeah, you have to dry it through. Again, dripstone. Ah. Oh yeah, I didn't. That rings a bell. Maybe I do know who you are now. Interesting. You might have given it away. I'm gonna get some coal here real quick. Oh, acacia would be nice. Acacia's really easy to navigate. Do. Wow. See, like that, I can't tell that that's flowing, you know? But it looks so good. Okay, just run away. Jeez. Rude. All right, here we go. Ooh, Pickle Mountain. Dang. Good for looking around, but I tripped and fell off of one, so I don't know if that's the best idea. Look at those shadows. Delicious. Eat those up all day. Beautiful. Should I park and get some sleep or keep looking and risk it all for nothing? I hope you're happy for nothing. Let's see. No village, man. What about that right there? No, that's a tree. Darn it. Fine, just for you, I'll sleep. A failure to myself. That's such a good starting spot. Oh well. I'm gonna go out on, that's a weird, oddly straight line right there. Can't relate. I doubt that there's, that'd actually be great for a village though, if it was on an island like that. Phenomenal. Because it would just be so easy to spawn proof. Dang. Oh man, that's a good spot for base. Somebody told me that I should make the iron farm in the spawn chunk, and I'm like, you know, that would be great if I wasn't worried about dying. You know, like I'm not gonna build a, what's that called? Another highway. I'm just trying to find a village, bro. Do not need kelp. But if we die, we might get a better seed with a closer village. I'll wait. Ooh, copper. I will grab that copper though, actually. Unironically. More jungle, darn it. I'm gonna grab all the copper. Stuff is great now. It's completely, I mean, it's good for cosmetics and lightning rod. That's the only other good thing. I think it was good before they added all the recipes. There was, I think, one other thing for redstone that it was good for. Had to do with the grates. You could waterlog the grates, and so for like really advanced redstone stuff, it was good. But doot. Back to boat. Ooh. Well. It wasn't the other on the other side though. It was the side I had. This is nice though. Just kind of wandering around. Let me see what my that's ridiculous. Negative 3K. And I still haven't seen a single village. Somebody asked me what I talk about in stream. I'm like, I don't know. Whatever comes to mind. It's not like I have a script or anything. That's kind of not the point. Right. Oh, pufferfish. Come on, plains. Let's go flat terrain. Okay, that looks promising. Over there. Should I kill the cows? More cows. Dead animal. Love it. Okay. Yes, we like this. Doot doot doot. Doodle doot doot. Voila. At long last, we have arrived. Some chaotic generation there. But we found it. We're gonna do the exact same thing as last time. Move all the beds, trap them so that they actually don't spawn an iron golem I have to clean up, annoyingly. Yeah, Acacia's not bad. Acacia's not bad. Pretty chill. Nice even terrain usually. Alright, so villagers, where is the bell? Okay, well, not very even terrain for this particular one. Yeah, that's all janked up. All janky. Time to steal all of your stuff. That's not part of the bounds. Bounds, that's what it's called. Region bounds. Structure bounds. Oh, armadillo. Is that the bell? That's the bell. Okay. So then we'll start putting them over here. That's my bed, but that's fine. Good access to stone. Got a good nitwit as well. Nice. Not that it really matters. It's not like I can pick who pathfinds to anything. Villagers are impossible. So, day 5 iron farm, maybe. Pushing it, but maybe. But really, yeah, it's got a good color. I think usually it's just a little sparse for my taste. And it doesn't grow straight up, so it's a little harder. Just a little bit harder to, or inconvenient to harvest. And the chests are worse because they put the ferns in them and stuff. Not that it's the chest's fault, but yeah, gotta love that little jump, extra needless jump to take a little bit of damage. You know, it wouldn't be one of my videos without that, I guess. It's my trademark. Oh no, cave. We're gonna die. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I remember that little thing. Alright. Ow. Moo. Wouldn't that be a fun resource pack? Moo. Okay, well, the RNG gods have decided. That's actually more books than last time. Take all your beds. Yeah, it's just one big slumber party. The baby is not great. Because the baby cannot be in the iron farm. Gotta not die. That's the thing, right? We're gonna do it this time. Promise. Day 50. Another day 50 run. I might do this as my bed, actually. For my base. Not that I really need one, but... Oh, I think this is Cartographer, if I remember correctly. Which would be actually kind of nice. I remember I was wanting to do that on the main world. I will take it. I don't really need the map. I'll leave that stuff there for now. I'm gonna make sure I get all the, honestly, don't have it yet. Did I grab any sand? I have 3 sand. That's not gonna be enough for that golem. Although I did see some iron ore, so not a bad village overall. Oh, that's weird. That's not supposed to happen, ever. Oh, you know what? If I break one of these, all of the ones that are connected will update. It's called a block update. Let me take a screenshot of that. Oops, let me do that, but without my stuff. Nice. Pretty good. Pretty good overall. Alright. No. I'll do it this way. And then I'm actually gonna... Sorry, bud. Oof. Scared me. Scared me. Do like this. Block them in. I need more of them to come over here. Excuse me, goodness. Tasteful. Alright, my bed. That is technically enough villagers. Yeah, I think this one might be a little small. Oh no, fire. Alright, y'all get to stay in there forever now. And I don't have a torch. I have a bed. I need to put it outside of that so I don't fall in. But I don't die. Yeah, really. I'm glad I didn't spend the entire stream trying to look for another village after losing that one. Okay. Maybe I should do this one because it's closest. Hello, pig. Got your head stuck there, mate. No bueno. Okay. I guess I can do that. It's a little bit faster for meats, so that's perfect. Do a normal furnace, crafting table, just get everything set up here. Copper, you know what it is. No leaf litter, sadly. I do have some coal, but I'd prefer to keep that for torches, you know, as it goes. Bed, I need to make it so that they can't pathfind to my bed at all. So I'll do a couple of trapdoors. Oh. Trapdoors, here we go. Yeah, sure. Upgrade. Why is that not there? Can I not do a chest plate? Okay, there we go. And didn't manage to grab a chest. That's hilarious. Who looks in the recipe book for a chest? Goodness. So messy. Whatever. Alright. This and this and this and this and this and this. Do. Sand. I love that sand is my preferred kill method right now. I definitely do not need that on me. All right. Got some good access to lava. Speaking of which, let me see if I can find maybe some gravel or get rid of this guy so I can, or I could start building my building the farm actually. Let me do that first. All right. Now, this one's a little bit different because of the terrain. I'm thinking right around here, maybe. Ideally, it would be completely flat, and that is unsafe for them. Make sure. Okay, good. I do right about there. Yeah, I think that will work. Or we could just tear down this whole thing and leave the bell. Yeah, let's do that. Just get rid of my water source there. And I can use this wood for burning because it's wood, not planks or logs. So I think the design worked last time. If anything, I needed to go one block lower again. I don't have dirt apparently. Oh, yeah. All right. Start with this. Maybe I will get the rest of the villagers. Fine, you win. Copper tools it is. Copper tool time. Almost ran out of. Oh, well, that's a good bunch of. Where was that? What? Do copper axe? Maybe not. It looks like they coded it wrong, so it doesn't sort correctly, but that's fine. No biggie. No biggie. I don't know if that's faster. Here we go. Almost. If I jump. This is the lazy way to do it, instead of just building a thing underneath you. There we go. Alright. You need to die. So, instead of doing it down and then figuring out the way up, what I'm going to do is get me a copper shovel. No shield. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna get a shovel, and I actually want to put it right about here. So we start with a 3x3. Yeah, it feels about the same. Maybe the durability's higher. I don't have a durability thing. So 3x3. Move it straight down a lot. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm hearing lava, which is not great. That's a lot of lava. That noise scared me. Alright, so 3x3. Actually, I think it's supposed to be. Wouldn't it be just astounding? Just astounding if I died. The lava. What happened? How? Where did that come from? What on earth? I beg your finest pardon. Huh? Where's this lava? It's down there somewhere. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Need one more this way. And I'll get some. I'll probably have to build some more beds. Just to have. I need stuff to not spawn down here. For the time being. And my pick is about to break. Love that. Alright, 4th, 7th, 8th time is the charm. What is this, 7? I think this is 7. I'm gonna do it a little bit differently so I don't die. I'll add a little room for myself just in case. Okay, climb up. And I'm gonna turn and thank you for the gravel and the flint, even though I do not want it at all. Just do this, and I'll block it in. So nothing spawns there. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. How's your week been? Tell me something. Phenomena. Do. Alright. Yeah. I don't know what that was, but yeah. Oh, the water. Yeah. Okay, now we have some floating leaves. Mysterious floating leaves. It's probably this one right here. Right there. Yep. Called it. Do not hit the iron golem. We have to kill them in secret. Alright, that looks about like it's time for them to be coming up, but they're not. Do it this way. Need to pull this up completely. All right. I don't have any beds down there because I don't have enough beds total. Do I have any thingamajigs? Wool. I don't think I do. Like that. I have Uno wool. Okay. So we need some more beds. Trapdoor. Go ahead and try to take care of this guy here. Actually, why don't I leave him? Just in case he needs to take care of somebody first. Alright. It's almost nighttime. Those are pigs, not sheepies. I need some more sheepies. So that kind of stinks. See if there's any around here on this side. Let me stop this water source because it's probably prohibiting them from going all the way over there. A lot of water sources, just don't need them. Check on this guy. See if, yeah, there's a villager somewhere around here. There's a cat, there's a villager. Okay. No villagers. Hopefully they didn't die. I need them for hard labor. I'll say it that way. Hello? Hello? Such a random crab. Okay. Not really, but what's this? Nothing. Just pigs. Okay. No sheepies. Ow. Alright. That might be it for my villagers, folks. That's not great. You see the when I'm holding the torch? It's pretty sweet. Sweet. I like it a lot. Nice. What is this over here? This is why you have to venture out in the dark sometimes. Oh, it's a lone fence with a torch on it. Okie doke. Just peer over the edge for you. Wow, I actually almost fell. Oh well, you know, as the saying goes. That's all you get. Alright, yeah, so I might only have 4 villagers, which is actually kind of not a lot. Not as good as the last one, but oh well. Get in here. Okay. I think I am going to try to find more sheepies. There's a creeper. Uh-huh. That water's pretty cool right there. Alright, well. Pretty doubtful I'll get it up and running in lesson today. But, you know, we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. There is a villager right there. So we do have one more, at least. Thinky path found to find it, whatever. That right there. Okay, sorry folks. Now is the baby grew up and somehow got out, which shouldn't happen. Ready. Just need to not accidentally hit one of these folks. And perfect. What? Excuse me. Panic. Everybody panic. Do you know that? Do you know that line? If you do, then I'm just narrowing down the possibilities. Yes. a little unlikely because of the height. There's definitely lava nearby, which is a lot. Yeah. It's this direction, I think. Because, you know, might as well explore where you're hearing the lava sounds from, right? Totally. Okay, yeah. Go. And doop doop doop. Alright. That's all set up except for torch, which I can blop. 1, 2, 2. Alright. And then oh, wait, there's still a baby. Or I thought I heard one. I'm actually somewhat okay with them. Thankfully, it used to be I couldn't use a nitwit for... Oh, you know, I think I can also burn. Not bad. I think it's impossible for me to hit with this with right click, so that works. Maybe not the tree, but I'm okay with this. It means I get my shield, which you should be happy about. Hello, yes, welcome to fire. Sheep. I should probably actually not kill it. Debating. Maybe there's more sheep. Brown is pretty rare, actually, I think. Either that or when they did added all the, okay. Yeah, that's 2 at least. Maybe I do wool farm instead of just killing everything I see. How about that? Probably make you happy. You're probably a pacifist. Nah, risky. Oh, it is actually somewhat risky because fire spread, for one thing. My goodness, but also, if it dies, then I would lose the iron. Good point. Voice in me head. It's from Borderlands as well. Just real quick. Come on. Buzz. So drawn out. Good thing they don't have feelings, unlike us. Alright. Come on, man. Oh, that was close. 5. Excellent. I think that's the max, actually. Alright. Dude eradicated. 3 plus 1. I got the beds down there. What else? What else? What else? What am I missing? Boat. Where's my boat? Boat time. Speaking of... no. Getting sidetracked. Oh, it's 8:30 already. Dang it. Alright. Shield. Definitely shield. I do that. Need a couple more torches. Alternatively, I can do a campfire. Campfire cooks. I do have the smoker though. Campfire cooks, but it doesn't require any fuel. Once you build it, you do max of 4 things, and then yeah. Okay, so nighttime, I'll break that block. They'll go down there. Hopefully, I've got the trapdoor, and I need to make some slabs. So pretty close. We'll go to end of day 5. Then we'll call that a day. All right, more of this, and actually, since I have a fair bit of daylight, I will try to go get those. Oh yeah, let me get those sheep. because I will need more beds, eventually. Oops. Yeah, whatever. Alright. No sheepy. Only got one? What? Alright, where were those guys? They're over here. Here's one of them. Gotcha. More indentured servitude. Oh, that's not a sheep. That's a stone block. Yeah, come here, buddy. Ooh. Big deep hole, my favorite. No. Woof. Alright. Oh, and I'm gonna get these. Oh, there's 3. Wow. Look at that. Whole bunch of friends. Go into a. Oh, that's funny. Got stuck in there. I'll take it, you know, honestly. Their faces are a little glowy. Where? Okay, that's not helpful. But I will do this. That cat's gonna get away. Do this. And then I'll just lead him in. Swap this out. Do. Excellent. Alright, I don't have enough wheat for you guys yet. Yeah, just do this. There's more lava over here. Oh my goodness. Wow, 3 lava lakes. Or puddles, really. No bed in there. Boom. Lots of wheat. I do not have potatoes or carrots for the other ones, the piggies, so. Dang. Yeah, shears. A little bit early for shears, but this way I don't have to kill. Oh, the cow got outside somehow. Yeah, and yeah. Oh, actually, let me go grab that other cow. Nice. That's a pretty good advancement. Come on, buddy. I'm risking everything. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, sure. I'll take another cow. Take some more coal. And double tap that as quick as I can. Armadillo. Not used to all these new mobs. Got Nautilus, Armadillo. What else? That's it. Yep. Alright. Looking pretty good right now. Looking pretty good. Yes. My first volunteer. Not victim. Silly. I'm gonna break this actually as well, so that they have to pathfind to it. Now that there's only 3 possibles. Oh, where are you going, my friend? That is a no-no zone. Where? Oh, there's a composter. Dang. Rip. Not no more. Yeah, go be social like the other normies. Okay, got to. Come on, please. Let me just encourage you to maybe look over there. That actually worked. Wow. Loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Oh, you didn't quite. Yeah, fair enough. That's on me. Though. Yep, you're right. All right, go back where you came from, but not like that. All right, down the hole. Excellent. Very good. Right. Yeah, they're literally right next to lava. It's just to keep them nice and toasty, okay? Nothing more. That's wrong. They'd be able to get out with that. Can't have that happening. All right. I can get through because I'm a little bit shorter. I'm still almost 6 foot. Even in the game. All right. Gotta find a zombie. Zombie time. Gotta do it during the night. They don't like to play during the day. They get burned alive. Or dead, I guess. There's another one. Go ahead and grab, actually. Grab that little. Thank you very much. You get higher drops. Use shears. Alright. Boat, shield. Yeah. That's what you signed up for. Come on, man. Where are the flippin'? I used it. You happy? First mob. Wow, that's wild. Day 5, and that's my first mob. Alright, there's another stupid skeleton. It's not the right type of mob. Speeder. I barely know her. Okay. Whoops. Skeleton again. No way. Oh, that's a cat. Never mind. Oh, hello. And out of range of the skeleton. Perfect. Alright. Here goes nothing, hopefully. You see me? Now you don't. Ooh, okay. Yeah, actually, maybe just like right there. Right? Where? Why can't I not? Hello? Hello? Ah! Gotta kill this guy first before he kills my zombie. Okay. Run around a little bit. Heal up. Do-do-do. This is not tense at all. What do you mean? It's not like I died last time trying to do this. Also on day 5, I'm pretty sure. Plant this son of a gun. That is wild to me that he cannot hit that. That means I have to block that whole thing in. All right. Gotta wait for him to suffocate. I'm gonna scoop this right about there. That should be perfect. A little bit of suffocation damage. We got it. We got it. We're good. No way. The zombie pushed the dude out of the way. That is wild. That guy is firmly into the wall. And a little bit of iron. Bloop, bloop. Nope. Okay. Ah! Shield. Look at that. Maybe. Okay. Plan B. Hole in the wall. Yeah? What'd you think about that? Huh? Like the knuckles? Okay. Cobblestone. Shield. Jump. Another thing I've thought of is doing the old shows key presses. That's another one. Check it out. I don't know where they're spawning, but must be a little gap in the wall there. Time to sleep, fam. Time to freaking go to bed. Let's go. I just have to plug that hole. And, oh. Alright. Well, I'm gonna call that a success. Holy mother of God. It's freaking 5 of them. Jeez. I'm just gonna go ahead and wait that out. Why? Zombies on fire. Right there, all at once. Must have been a captain or something. Okay, I gotta find this this hole. We gotta go with it. All right. I mean, if they spawn there consistently. Well, now I'm just opening it up for them to spawn here. I gotta wait for one to spawn first. Oops. Oops. Dirt. It's, I think, right around here. It says has to wait. Does it anyway? Actually, I'm smarter than this. So if it's suffocated. Ah. How are you not dead yet? There we go. You're done. Okay. Fantastic sign. Really, really good sign. I'm not even mad. Works. That's actually a good point, yeah. So this is, I'm pretty sure this is the central. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need you to scoot over a little bit, friend. Thanks. Oh, and speaking of which, I have some gravel. You like gravel, right? I don't know why I'm just feel like I'm gonna completely mess it up. Maybe because I have every other time in the past. Ha! It's not funny. Rude. Okay, we're gonna call that good, and I am going to put... No, I remember it. I'm not even gonna... That's it. I'm done. Just like with that one time. Okay. Success. We're gonna call that a win. Thanks for watching. I'm Immahoneybadger out.